Hey everyone, I'm back. Um, my 23rd birthday is coming up soon, and the last couple days have been just very hollow, very, I guess, the consequences of seeing through the net. And for a lot of people, spiritual practice helps them to be more present, more embodied, more just feel more love and be connected to nature. And for me, it's kind of just exposed a lot of nihilism and a lot of just, I could see things slipping through my fingers. And there's a lot of repressed anger that I'm kind of holding in. It doesn't feel, I don't know, I just see everything just falling through my fingers, and I have a lot to be grateful for, and a family that cares about me. I just feels like I have to let everything go all the time and live for other people's sins. And just try to be compassionate. And inside I'm screaming and I'm looking for words and I just want people to listen, but a lot of the things people just dismiss as absurd and just part of life, and oh, it's all fun and games. It makes me feel like a animal in a cage. And just, I guess it's part of my shadow self is I have anger, but I just don't know how to bring it out and process it in a healthy way. Because I don't like being angry. And I know that how I feel about others is completely up to me. It just hurts when you feel like people are hurting you and they don't know, and you don't want to take it out on them, because no, it's like instead of taking it out on people, you just take it out on the nature. So I don't feel like I'm mad at people at this point. I feel like I'm mad at nature. Just, I don't know, I'm just not able to hope or have expectations, because it's all just flowing and it's all happening and nothingness, and there's nothing you could do or nothing you could say that will ever make you feel heard. You just have to be that empty space, and you have to make sure to just accept. But it gets harder to accept because as the days go by, it goes deeper into the void, and you just get very, feels like you're going crazy, and you can't just, I feel like I've stilled my mind, and I could, be a still, clear presence for others, but, I feel like it's my fault because I have a lot of people that care about me, but just certain people, they just seem to fit my lock, but then the people that fit my lock end up going away, and the other ones, I just feel this sense of emptiness, and I'm like, why can't I see the divinity in them too? I had something that happened to me back, or it didn't happen to me, but it happened, and it reminded me of when I was a kid, and I was not used to hearing the doorbell, and I would hear the doorbell and be so excited that someone's at the door, because I was never used to hearing the doorbell. And something like that happened back in June, and as soon as it happened, I knew it was like a checkpoint, and I knew it was going to be something that lingered and something I wasn't able to let go of. And I went to, social media about it. I went on a spiritual group on Facebook, and usually they just say, let it go, be, just, let it be. And this time they were like, no, you should go for this. It may be good for you. And I tried to, what they didn't understand is it's not that simple, because the thing just disappeared as soon as it popped up. And I quit social media because of it, and it has had a lot of positive benefits for me. But at the same time, like, I miss birthdays now, and I can't wish people a happy birthday, or I can't check in with somebody because social media just causes too much paranoia. Well, I'll be fine. And I hope I don't sound too dramatic. But I thought it would be therapeutic just to come on here and talk about it, because I haven't made a video in a while, and I know a lot of people appreciate my insight, and a lot of people think I'm articulate, and a lot of the time I feel like the most insane person on the planet. But I think my existence is a good representation of how much our planet is screaming for help, and how much we need to try to step up and help the earth that we live on, because I think my existence is a representation of the planet screaming and not being heard. And I don't know, there's been so much that's happened in the nervous system that I'm embedded in, that it just shuts down and everything just becomes quiet and nothing could come forth. And I have a good apartment, people that love me. I have, for my situation of my cerebral palsy, it's a pretty good life, and sometimes I'm so used to my situation that I don't realize how tough it is and how unique it is, and sometimes I wish I could just say, like, enjoy your illusion, everyone, because I know it's not all that it's cracked up to be, and a lot of those people are unhappy, but at least they get to live and express their supposed story, where I just feel like something floating and I can't do anything about anything. But hopefully my birthday should be good, and I have friends that are gonna come over and hang out with me, and just gotta stay positive and stay with what is. I'm sorry if this video was melodramatic, but like I said, I thought it would be therapeutic, and I know there's, from previous psychedelic experiences and experiences to meditation, I know I'm really hard on myself, and I know it's okay to feel what I feel, but it just all dissolves and it all feels like delusion. But hopefully this helps someone, and hopefully, there are things guiding me to upload this video and help someone. Anyway, thank you for watching.